Hello, today we'll be discussing the concept of money multiplier. Money multiplier is the ratio of change in money supply to the change in monetary base. It represents to us the proportion of change that takes place in supply of money due to change in the monetary base. In terms of formula, it can be represented as follows. Money multiplier is denoted by small letter m, and the formula goes like this: m is equal to capital M divided by h, that is money multiplier divided by high powered money. And as the high powered money in the economy strengthens up, the money supply also increases. Now let's solve a problem. Suppose the money supply in the economy is 200 crores and the monetary base is 50 crores, then what would be the value of money multiplier? Using the same formula, we find out the value as 4. Now when we talk about this value 4, what does it imply to us? It implies if the monetary base increases by 1 unit, the money supply would increase by 4 units, and if the monetary base decreases by 1 unit, the money supply also would decrease by 4 units. This is what we understand. But suppose you have been asked to calculate the value of money multiplier with these two indicators, that is currency deposit ratio and reserve deposit ratio. What would you do? You would further substitute the above formula in the following way, which will be looked into the next. Now money multiplier is M divided by H, which implies money supply divided by high powered money. But how can we represent money supply? We can represent money supply as M is equal to C plus D, that is currency and coins plus demand deposits, and high powered money as C plus R, which is nothing but currency and coins plus reserve ratio, required reserve ratio. Now if we substitute the second and the third equation in the first equation, we would get the derivations like this: M divided by H, which could also be represented as C plus D divided by C plus R. Now if we divide both the numerator and denominator by a common factor D, the equation would further be substituted like this: C divided by D plus D divided by D whole divided by C divided by D plus R divided by D. And the further step would be like this, wherein D and D gets crossed off and Cn is representing currency to deposit ratio and Rn is representing required reserve to deposit ratio. In certain textbooks you would also find it in this format: 1 plus C divided by C plus Rr, which is nothing but the same thing. Now if anyone has to find out what is the money supply, then it could be M is equal to 1 plus C divided by C plus RR into H, which nothing but implies money supply equals to money multiplier into high powered money. 1 plus C whole divided by C plus RR is nothing but the money multiplier. Now let's look into further. Same question. Calculate the value of money multiplier and money supply if the currency to deposit ratio is 20%, reserve to deposit ratio is 10%, and the monetary base is 10 crores. Now, if I have to find out what is the money multiplier value, I would use this formula: Cn plus 1 divided by Cn plus Rn. Hence, over here, the currency to deposit ratio is 20% and reserve to deposit ratio is 10%, which I have substituted in the formula, which gives me a value of 4. That means the money multiplier value is 4. So what would be the money supply then? Money supply is calculated as the product of money multiplier and high powered money. Hence the further substitution would be like this: M is equal to 4 into 10, that is money supply is equal to money multiplier value into the monetary base, which gives me 40 crores, which implies if the monetary base in the economy increases by 10 crores, the money supply would increase by 40 crores. Thank you all. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was insightful. If so, kindly like, share and subscribe and provide us your valuable feedbacks. Thank you. Signing off.